Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here with us today.
Officials on Sunday identifying the 11 worshippers shot to death inside a Pittsburgh synagogue.
75-year-old Joyce Feinberg, 65-year-old Richard Gottfried.
Victims of the deadliest attack ever on American Jews. Many of the murdered were elderly and members of the tightly knit and historic Squirrel Hill Jewish community.
97-year-old Rose Mallinger of Squirrel Hill. David and Cecil Rosenthal were brothers. Bernice and Sylvan were husband and wife.
Shots fired!
A gunman stormed the Tree of Life Sanctuary on Saturday, opening fire on congregants. Prosecutors said the suspect, 46-year-old Robert Bowers, exchanged fire with cops racing toward the carnage. Bowers eventually surrendered and is currently in custody.
Our complaint charges Bowers with 29 separate federal crimes. There are 11 counts of murdering victims who are exercising their religious beliefs. There are 11 counts of using a firearm to commit murder, and each of these counts is punishable by death.
The Anti-Defamation League describing the massacre as the deadliest attack on the Jewish community in U.S. history. On Saturday night, after the end of the Jewish Sabbath, candlelight vigils across the nation to mourn the victims. In Israel, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and his cabinet observed a minute of silence. At the Vatican, Pope Francis condemned the attack. The gunman repeatedly posted anti-Semitic messages on social media, including several that mentioned the Hebrew Immigrant Aid Society, a Jewish refugee organization. Before Saturday's shooting, the gunman wrote that Hayes, quote, likes to bring invaders in that kill our people. I can't sit by and watch my people get slaughtered. Screw your optics, I'm going in.
During the course of his deadly assault on the people of the synagogue, Bowers made statements regarding genocide and his desire to kill Jewish people.
The White House on Sunday flying the flag at half-mast for Pittsburgh's victims. The massacre coming amid rising fears over politically and racially motivated violence in the U.S. Last week, police charged a Florida man with mailing pipe bombs to Democratic Party figures, liberal donors, and the CNN News Network. No one was injured by the explosives. Investigators said the Pittsburgh gunman appears to have acted alone, and they do not view him as a domestic terrorist. Bowers is set to be arraigned in federal court on Monday.